Hey everybody, Kensurfs here. Welcome to the Shave Den. We're going to be doing another shave video today. It's almost the end of the weekend. It's Sunday afternoon. Hope you're doing good. It'll probably be Monday afternoon by the time this video gets out, because I probably have some editing to do, but welcome. And as always, subscriptions are definitely appreciated. I really do appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you tuning in. All right, today I've got two new products to be trying out. The first is a new soap from Strike Gold Shave, and it's called Endless Summer. And it's an homage to the 1960s movie of the same name, Endless Summer, where that movie follows Robert August and surfers all over the world. In fact, if you grew up in Southern California and you didn't know what Endless Summer was in the 70s, you obviously never went to the beach to surf or skateboard or do anything. So I learned about that movie when I first moved to the United States back in the early 70s. And this has definitely got a really, really nice summer smell. And the scents, you might find the base notes to be amusing, but mandarin orange is the top note, Californian lemon. Those are the lemons that never take the sunglasses off. Mid notes are neroli, jasmine, and sambac, and base, cotton candy, and white musk. A really good soap. I'm going to be trying this out for the first time today. Also, as the aftershave, I'm going to go with something a little neutral because I do not have the matching aftershave to this. I'm going to go with just something a little neutral. I had burnt my face, some sunburn, so I'm going to go with something for sensitive skin today. I'm just going to use the Nivea Musk. I'm going to be trying a new razor from Carbon Shaving Company. If you've watched my videos, this is my original carbon razor, and if you look at the bottom of the base plate, you'll see what the difference is about to be. That is the original base plate on their original carbon razors. And this razor is leans to more of the higher end, a little bit more expensive. One of those razors that you can buy and you will never have to buy another razor again. Now, if you're doing a shave video every week, you probably have a lot of different razors, but this is one of the type that if you need one, this could be the Heirloom Razor. This is the original. What these guys did is they came up with this, and it just arrived. The titanium version of this razor. I'm gonna be honest, before I opened this box up, I thought this was empty. This just feels like there's nothing but cardboard in it. You open it up, you get your little pouch, and here is the titanium version. Now, I'm late to the party. I know this razor's been out for a while. There's been a lot of people doing shave videos on it. Check out that base plate. It's skeletonized, meaning it's got the ribs for support, but it's virtually, they've cut out all the weight on this. And this razor is so light, so very light, that I'm really, I don't know why I waited so long to get one. The handle compared to the original is a little bit different. Same length pretty much, but it's got a little bit different style to it. They've probably knurled out a lot of the stuff for the weight. Very, very, very light razor. And again, it's not the cheapest of the razors you're gonna find. This is a spendy razor, but this is a type of razor that, you know, if you wanna get a high-end one and you want it to last for the next 100 years, something to consider. So I'm gonna be using a Wilkinson sword blade in this razor. This base plate, they have 3 base plates, by the way, for the titanium. And you have to have good eyes. Right on this side, on the bottom, you can see, and either on this side or on this side, there's a plus. This is they have the original base plate, which gives you a mild shave. This is the plus blade, plus base, which gives a little more aggressive shave. People who shave every 2 to 3 days, this is recommended. Then they have a plus, which has a wider blade gap, and it's for people who have really thick hair and shave like maybe every 4 or 5 days. So you do have your choices when it comes to base plates when you order these. But I'm gonna be trying the plus today. because I shave, you know, every 2 to 3 days. We'll see how it goes. And I'm going to be using a Wilkinson sword Gillette. This is the second time used for this blade, so we'll see how it works. And man, the skeletonization, did I say that right, is pretty cool on that. And they have an updated base plate for the original razor too. Oh, and also, you know, you have your little bushing. I'm gonna leave that little bushing on. It actually gives a little cushion when you turn it and twist it in. But man, super light, very light. You can probably do some cool tricks with it. So I'm gonna be using this today. And Samog, it's Samog, yeah, Samog Badger. There we go. I was gonna say Owner's Club, no, just Samog. So let's put this into the crystal skull and we will get started. In upcoming shaves, I've got the lavender soap and aftershave coming up, and another soap and aftershave coming up. I've just had so many products, so little time. That's a nice win for me, and a win for you. You get to see more products. All right. Oh, very good. And you can tell, you know, do I have a card here? No. You can tell I've got growth. I need to shave. So let us get started. Wet the face. I'm just going to lather right here. I hate to use two new products at the same time, but like I said, the line's backing up and I have to use some soap with this razor anyway. So this is you're kind of getting two for the bang for the buck here. Very, very nice. I imagine, oh, look at that. Strike Gold, you know, I've done a lot of videos with their products, and their soaps are really good. Really, really good. Now I'm going to tell you, I had a lot of feedback saying, can't believe you shaved off your goatee in front of all those people without trimming it down with an electric razor first. And the reason I do that is I want to show you guys that a DE razor can knock down a beard. I mean, it's not the best thing to do. You can nick yourself, but you can if you want to. It's always better to trim that beard down really low with whatever, electrics, whatever, and then shave it. But you can, with a DE razor, take off that goatee. So I'm thinking of growing it again and using another razor. I probably could have used this one to take away the goatee. All right. Soap smells good. Soap is very slick. It feels like there's no handle on this. Titanium is very expensive and it's very light. So that's why you're paying a little bit for this razor. And if you guys are familiar with the old Balisong butterfly knives by Benchmade, the Model 42 butterfly knife was made out of titanium. And when they cloned it, they made them out of stainless steel. So if you got your hands on a phony Benchmade knife made out of steel, it was really heavy. But the real ones, titanium ones, which I happen to have a blue one, blue titanium, it's very light. All right. Oh, very precise too. Hear the feedback? I could have gone with a sharper blade. But I'm using two new products, so I'm going with a blade I know. You can get under your nose very good with this one. These guys also have free shipping, I think, to the US and Canada, and they're made in the US. Anyway, in the description of this video, you'll find details on the soap and the razor. is so light, guys. It is so light. I picked the right soap combo, because it just glides with this soap. Hear the feedback? I think I shaved. I don't think I've shaved since my last video, so it's been a few days. No nicks. I could stop there. I do feel, you know, my hair grows down this way, and then on my neck it grows this way, the grain. So when I go against the grain, I can still feel something. So I'm gonna hit one more pass. We'll see how it does. This video might run a little longer than my videos. Usually I try to keep them under 12 minutes. I don't know. Don't have a timer here, there's no clock. Man, I got a hobby I love, and I love bringing these new items to you on YouTube. So, man, it's a win-win for me. Soap's got a nice cooling effect too. As I can tell, that's a close shave. That is a close shave. And to head off the questions, you can do a third pass if you want. Cross the grain and against the grain, but for me, just twice with the grain and then across the grain works perfect, and I get less skin irritation, and it's all about a shave that'll give you less irritation and a close feel that you can live with. Or your wife or your, spouse can live with. All right. I do have soap in my ear today, right, guys? Hardly any feedback because oh, here we go. It got it all on the first pass. There we go. Now I don't feel that. Very nice. Does look a little dark, right? It's got a little dark tinge to it. That's the titanium, I imagine. And I don't have my shave towel here. I have to use a bath towel. Very nice. Yeah, I was actually at a pool party, and there was a young man there. A young man, he's in his 20s, and he was asking, he said he watches the channel, and he was asking, he says he's got real sensitive skin. He goes, I don't like to put aftershave on with alcohol. What can I use? And they have these balms, this Nivea, for the life of me, Nivea Men. Couldn't remember the brand. I didn't have caffeine enough in me to remember what to tell them, but Nivea for sensitive skin, and Pro Rosso White, right? That's for sensitive skin. It all helps, because you should be able to be done with your shave. It looks good, and later on you don't have, red face or irritation. Wow. soap worked great and razor worked excellent. That combo of those two worked great. So I'm glad I paired them two together. Could have went different. It could have went different. Well, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have a great weekend. It's almost done. This video should be up on Monday. I look forward to reading your comments and seeing what you think. And check out their web pages, guys. Links are in the description of this video. All right, we'll see you real soon. Bye for now.